Hi, everybody. My name is the Reverend Dr. Joyce Perry Moore. That's a mouthful, so most people call me Mother Joyce, or Mojo if you're feeling spicy. I am an Episcopal priest, and I'm what's called the rector of St. James Episcopal Parish. A rector is like a director, and a parish used to mean, and still does to some degree, a whole, not just a church, but a whole community that surrounded the church. And here at St. James, we're trying to take that to heart as we move into the 21st century. One of the people who really understands this vision and the organization that she runs is my friend Jody Ritchie at Bridge of Promise.
So when I started at Bridge of Promise, that was my initial job, was to do fundraising and to do an auction. And I realized really fast that it was less about the money piece of it and more about the partnerships that we developed and the relationships that we developed. And I think that for me, the piece that I have is knowing that the partners that we have truly are invested in Bridge of Promise, and they understand our mission and they get behind it monetarily, through volunteering. I mean, they just jump all in.
We are nothing without our partners in this life. And so I'm very, very grateful that Jody and Bridge of Promise have become a partner with St. James Episcopal Parish. Just now I stepped outside with Jody and we looked at the new roof that Valentine's is putting on to our portable building. And it just filled my heart with joy during what is admittedly a difficult time. It's a hard time for so many nonprofit organizations, including churches, where the need is growing and the resources are fewer. So we are trying to work together to lift up all boats.
With the new building, we're looking forward to having more extracurricular events outside of just program, as far as family nights and having parents' nights where we can give more information about our program, as well as kind of navigating the system of what it looks like to have a child with disabilities and all of that kind of stuff that we have some information on, and just be able to serve families better.
Not only will Bridge of Promise be there with their members, but also we will be holding gardening classes for our International Rescue Committee gardeners. We have 40 plots here from about 10 different countries. We'll also try to offer a more robust feeding program. We have a small food pantry now we'd like to expand, and any number of other counseling opportunities and wellness programs.
And that's why partners like Valentine Roofing are so incredibly important to us. We could never afford to put a roof on a building. So the fact that they're gifting this to us and to the church to allow us to serve our members and allow the church to then expand who they get to serve in their community is a blessing beyond measure.
We're so grateful for Valentine Roofing for coming in and literally putting a roof over the head of so many humans. So from all of us here at St. James Episcopal Parish, from my good friends Jody and all of her colleagues and members at Bridge of Promise, and from this wonderful community on the East Hill of Kent, we wish you wellness.